Hey you guys, so I'm gonna do a reading. We're gonna see what comes out, okay? Keep in mind while you're listening to the reading that this is general, so don't force any of these messages, okay? Listen to your instincts, okay? Let's see what messages Spirit has, okay? Door to Spirit just kind of shot out. That's funny. Door to Spirit, okay? So Spirit is here. All right, Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, thank you so much for your love, your guidance, your divine protection. Allow me to give the collective a clear and accurate reading. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What's going on with the collective at this time? What messages do you have, Spirit? Okay, so we got yin, yang. All right, that's number 22. We have attachment, number 5, and then we have patience. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a situation that does require you to stay still for right now. All right, things are coming together. Balance is being restored in this situation. There may have been something that was recently revealed to you, something that is negative, something that may be causing difficulties for you to, it may appear that things are difficult for you to overcome or move through, move out of, but Spirit is saying be patient, okay? Because something is, okay, something is coming to light. So you're seeing something so that it can be healed. All right. I see healer of the ages. And then we have door to personal healing and happiness on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I feel like Spirit may have recently showed you something. Okay. Or told you something. And you may be concerned that this is a problem that you are having a difficult time overcoming. And Spirit is saying, be patient. Like, I'm going to show you how to get out of this. Okay. So that's the good news. Like, you will be able to overcome this. That's the good news. All right, Spirit, tell me about this attachment. This may have already been a situation that took place in your life. This could be a past situation, but it's here now. So we're going to talk about this. Spirit, tell me about attachment. What is this? Something that you're not, like, you can see it's a problem. Maybe in the past you weren't able to see it. This could have to do with sex here. I see this rabbit card. It says too much concern with sexual matters. That could be an issue for somebody here. Spirit, tell me more about this attachment. Cobweb came out. All right, this one says protected from negative forces beyond your control. Okay, in this card, in this attachment card, this woman, she's chained down to this post. So it's like she does not have, it looks like she doesn't have any control here. That's what it looks like. The Spirit is saying you're being protected from negative forces that are beyond your control. So maybe you don't have any like way or understanding of how you're going to get out of this negative energy or this negative space, but Spirit wants you to know that you're being protected and you are receiving guidance here. Okay, there's going to be a change in this situation. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about this funnel. Okay, you can be very frustrated. Very frustrated. It says period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Can I have one more? I got two more. Great happiness. All right, and then it came out with gong, an exciting event. Okay. This is that balance that's being restored in this situation. Okay, something has been out of whack. Something has been, you know, unfair for quite some time for you, and it has been very frustrating. I feel like you know the issue, like you know the problem, or you know the root of the problem, and it just kind of feels like you still aren't able to do much about it. That's what it feels like. Okay, and that could lead to frustration. That's why Spirit is saying right now, be patient. Be patient with this process because things are balancing out. All right, patience is required. Depending on what this is, for some of you, it is out of your hands. All right, like this Spirit has it now. So you don't have to keep like trying to force anything or checking on the situation. Like just be patient, let Spirit work. Lighthearted, carefree time with this Jug card, just part of this deck. That's what it says here. At the bottom is great passion. All right. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this situation, this attachment. So for some of you, this situation, this could have to do with your finances here. Okay. There is some type of struggle, but you have been protected all throughout this process. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Some of you have been isolated or shunned, abandoned, kicked to the curb. Like what? I just kind of feel like, you know, you've been neglected. Okay, you have been neglected. I'm not trying to laugh at you, but you know, you just gotta like, you gotta find the lighter side in this situation sometimes, especially if like if heavy energy is coming through or heavy conversations are coming through. Like you just gotta, you gotta try to find the light sometimes. But whatever the situation is, Spirit wants you to know that things really are working out. Okay, Spirit, tell me about this attachment. Tell me more. Okay, so Page of Cups is here. Two of Wands. You're gonna receive a message, okay? You're gonna get some type of download information. This could be a divine intuitive message. That's what I'm picking up on. You're gonna know what to do moving forward, okay? You may not have the answer today, right now, but trust that Spirit is gonna give that answer to you, okay? The Empress card came out. Some of you are worried or stressed about a situation that you don't have to stress about. This is like this woman in this card stressing about where she's gonna get water from, and there's water all around her right here. She's worried about where water is coming from, and it's literally right in her her environment. So you may be stressing about something that you don't have to stress about. That's why Spirit wants you to be patient with the situation, okay? You're looking at this situation as a problem, but it's... Yeah, okay. I mean, I understand why you're looking at it as a problem. This looks like a disaster, this Tower card. But this Tower, this needs to come out. That's what I'm seeing. Like, it needs to happen. This needs to happen so that healing can take place. Okay, you may not understand that right now at this point, but the more that you know, continue to be patient with yourself and the situation, you're gonna get to a point where you understand that this Tower, it really was a benefit for you. This really was a blessing. You know, it's kind of like, you know how, like, let's say for example, somebody is sick and they have all of these symptoms and they just look sick and they're just, you know, not feeling well. You can look at this person and see that they're not doing well, but you don't know what the problem is. Like, you don't know what the root of the problem is. And like, you maybe try all these different remedies and all these different medications, but nothing seems to work. And it's because the root, like, you don't know what the root of the problem is. For some of you, that could be the situation. Or maybe you do know what the root of the problem is, but you don't have like the solution or the medication or you know, whatever you need to help clear out the problem, Spirit is saying don't worry. Whatever you're concerned about surrounding the situation, don't worry. Okay, keep being patient with the process. Do as much as you can at this point, okay? And really leave the rest up to Spirit, okay? Trust, you know, that Spirit really does have your back. All right, I'm seeing that here. Spirit, tell me more about this for the collective. Tell me more about this. Okay, so the Five of Swords came out. All right, Five of Swords. This is some nasty energy for some of you. Like, for some of you, it's a situation where you know exactly what the problem is. You know who the problem is. You know exactly what the situation is. But it's like your hands may be tied right now. You may not be able to physically do what you want to do or say what you want to say. There's some type of restraint here. And I don't know if this is Spirit holding you, you know, back, telling you to chill, like not right now. I don't know what that is. But for some of you, you know exactly who and what the problem is. All right. For some of you, you're dealing with a nasty individual. Don't worry. Whatever the situation is, Spirit is saying, don't worry. Like, I got you. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Trust. Have patience. Spirit, tell me about patience. Yes, tell me about patience. My God. And the way that Spirit just kind of spins the whole story, spins the whole entire situation in your favor, like that really is the blessing in this mess. Okay, some of you are dealing with a situation that is so like painful, okay, so traumatic, and that this situation is going to be your way out or your blessing. Okay, this is exactly what you needed to happen so that you can get to this point. This is your testimony. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so it really is about like how you're looking at the situation. It's easy to say it, you know, especially when you know, like when you start to really understand what Spirit is doing in your life, versus like this just happening and you're like, what the hell's going on? Like, why are you doing this to me, Spirit? Why are you punishing me? Some of you may be feeling like Spirit is punishing you, or you may be feeling like you know, you're just, yeah, like kicked to the curb type of energy with that Five of Pentacles. Like, why Spirit? What did I do? What did I do to you? Yeah, so there is some type of like like what's going on for real? Like, why? But Spirit is like, trust me on this. Like, this situation, this really is gonna be like one of the biggest blessings that could have ever happened to you. And it may not make sense right now, but Spirit is saying, trust me. Like, trust me. You're gonna really need to have faith, and you know, you're gonna have to really trust the universe, trust the Most High. All right, this story does have a happy ending. Okay, if you're concerned, if you're worried, like, am I gonna make it? Yes, you will make it. Okay, you definitely will. Keep listening to your intuition. All right, keep, you know, building your relationship with Spirit, because some of these towers that I've experienced, if I did not have a connection with the Most High, then I would not be here. And that's just facts. Like, I really wouldn't. So like that is a key component in making it in life, or just making it through a situation like that, like this. Like, you have to have a connection with the universe. Like, you need that to survive. All right, so Spirit is saying, you know, hold tight, don't worry, I got you. All right, tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, and I feel like Spirit wants you to be confident in that. You know, be confident that, you know, whatever you're going through, this period of like waiting, or this period of you having to learn patience, like it means something. All right, there's lessons that you're learning here. All right, with this funnel card, it says period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Okay, so these things that happen to you, or that are happening to you, you need to learn them. Like, you need to understand. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Like, you are being protected along the way. Okay, if you look back on your situation, you can see that you are being protected. All right, something is coming together. Tell me about yin yang, Spirit. Yin yang. You're becoming a healthier version of yourself. We got the 10 of Pentacles and we have the 10 of Cups. So not only do you have emotional security, or will you have emotional security, we also have financial security too. If you have a family, this is you and the family, yeah, in this energy of all is well. Like, you're not going to have to stress as much as you're stressing now. Okay? You're not going to have to hurt as much as you may be hurting right now. Okay? There's a process that you're going through. This healing journey. I see the Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. It's reversed. Some of you could be in this energy of, you know, feeling a little bit disappointed in your situation. Self-pity. Spirit needs you to like get out of that energy because things are turning around for you. You may have felt like something did not happen for you, or you missed an opportunity, or you made a bad investment, or, you know, you're just not stable. All right? You may feel like that. Spirit needs you to release those feelings. Okay? Work on releasing that. All right? Work on letting go of that energy. Okay, work on like flipping your perspective. All right, how you're viewing your situation. 6 of Cups here. So there's something that you were currently doing and you were just too comfortable there. Okay, there was no room for growth. Okay, some of you may have recently lost a job, or lost a relationship, or you lost something that was like a comfort blanket. And Spirit is saying, like, I want more for you. So that's why this Tower hit. Okay? And it just feels like it doesn't really make sense, or, you know, it's like this could have happened. It looks like it could have happened at the worst possible time for you, but this really is the best time. That's what Spirit wants you to know. This is the best time for this to take place. Okay? Because healing needs to happen. All right? Spirit wants you to grow. You have Judgment here. This could have been some news that recently resurfaced, or yeah, popped up for you. Okay, Spirit wants you to know, like, you know, I'm with you. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. Like, I'm here for you. Like, I'm not I want you to see this, okay? Like, I want to show you this to you. I want to show this to you so that you can grow. Like, that comes from a place of love. Like, if you don't love somebody, you're not going to tell them what they, you know, need to hear. You know, sometimes you have to be real. All right? I feel like that's what Spirit is doing for you. I feel like Spirit wants you to see like the real, honest truth, and it may be ugly. Yeah, but it is necessary. That's what I'm saying. It is necessary. You need to see this so that this can be healed. It's like some old dust in the back of the closet. It's like, you know how like you're cleaning out the refrigerator, like, what is that smell? Like, what is this? Or you leave some food in there and you have forgot about it. Like, what is this? Like, yeah, that needs to go. You got to get rid of that. That's nasty. Like, let that go. All right, Spirit, is there anything else? Anything else? And then I'm going to be done with this reading. Anything else? Yeah, 2 of Cups, and then I see the King of Cups here. Okay, 2 of Cups, the King of Cups. This could be about a relationship or some type of partnership, an agreement that did not work out in the past. Maybe that person kind of kicked you to the curb, or that job opportunity or that business partner, friendship, it just did not work out. It's being replaced with something better, something that's more genuine. Okay, emotionally stable. Okay, something that you deserve. All right, some of you are starting to realize like the company that you're keeping is just, you know, out of comfort, you know, because you guys grew up together or you work together, and whatever the situation is, like, these people are not helping you grow. That could be something that's happening. Okay, so just trust Spirit in this process. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. Okay, I'm gonna leave this reading here. I do hope it was helpful. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.